This video is about Symphony No. 40 by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I will explain the most important things about the work and the composer. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was born in Salzburg on January 27, 1756, and showed extraordinary musical talent from an early age. He composed over 600 works in all the major musical genres of his time and had a profound influence on the development of classical music. Mozart died in Vienna on December 5, 1791, but left behind a rich legacy that is still alive in concert halls around the world today. The Symphony No. 40 in G minor, KV 550, is one of Mozart's most famous and admired works. Composed in 1788, this symphony is one of the last three he wrote and reflects a period of intense personal and financial difficulties. The symphony is famous for its emotional depth and complex musical structures, and is often symbolic of Mozart's genius and the expressive power of Viennese classical music. Symphony No. 40 is composed of four movements: molto allegro, andante, minuetto, allegretto, and allegro assai. This work is particularly noteworthy for its piercing emotional intensity and the use of the key of G minor, which Mozart rarely used in his symphonies, to write particularly expressive music. The first movement, molto allegro, is famous for its memorable main theme, which immediately creates an atmosphere of unrest and drama. The music is full of dynamic contrasts and subtle thematic developments. Mozart's compositional technique is evident in the sophisticated treatment of the themes and in the way he allows emotions to flow through the music. This movement is an outstanding example of his ability to create profound expression within classical forms. The second movement, andante, contrasts with the dramatic first movement in its lyrical and almost song-like quality. The strings play a leading role, and the colors of the winds complement the melodic line to create a warm and deeply felt mood. The calm, flowing movement of this movement shows Mozart's mastery in creating music that is rich in emotion and at the same time of great clarity. The minuetto, allegretto returns to a stronger, more rhythmic music. This movement has the form of a traditional minuet, but Mozart fills it with an unusual emotional depth. The trio provides a quieter, contrasting section that softens the intensity of the minuet. The combination of elegance and expressive power in this movement shows Mozart's ability to write innovative and profound music within conventional forms. The final movement, allegro assai, is a lively and energetic conclusion to the symphony. The music is fast and fiery, with an unrelenting momentum that drives the orchestra through numerous musical ideas. This movement is characterized by brilliant orchestration and a complex but accessible musical structure that brings the work to a powerful and convincing conclusion. In Symphony No. 40, Mozart uses the orchestra with great skill. The winds, oboes, clarinets, bassoons, and horns play a particularly important role, adding color and contrast to the strings. The orchestration is transparent, allowing the individual lines to shine through clearly, contributing to the dramatic effect and emotional depth of the work. Mozart composed Symphony No. 40 in the summer of 1788, a period in which he was simultaneously working on his last three symphonies. This productivity was impressive, but also reflected his desperate financial situation. There are no precise records of the premiere of Symphony No. 40, but it is assumed that the work may have been played at private concerts in Vienna.